Who is she?
No one knows her real name, but many believe she was called Kisa by the ancients. It means she's our savior. She consumes our sins.
Santaniko.
What did you say?
She consumes stuff, that's for sure. She is not your savior.
Who made you the expert?
People like you. When you attacked my family. You call yourselves Calabras, right? A little bit of snake, a little bit of vampire. You crave blood. You can stand out in the sunlight for a little bit, but it hurts. Like holding your breath underwater. And if you or your friend decides to bite me, you'll have two choices. You can either kill me and consume my soul, or you can pump me full of venom and turn me into something just like you.
I wouldn't want that.
I am not here to convert you, so do not convert me.
Brought to you by Chevrolet. Find new roads.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
This is amazing.
That's amazing.
Real people are discovering surprising things at Chevy.
We're sold. It's so pretty.
They're good-looking cars. It feels great.
This was not what I would expect from a Chevy at all.
Get more than you expect for less than you imagined at the Chevy 72-hour sale. Now get 0% financing for 72 months on most 2015 Chevy vehicles. Hurry, the clock is ticking. Get yours now. The 72-hour sale ends September 10th. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And being one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I shall be telling this with a sigh. I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. The Walking Dead, Road to Survival, play for free now.
Did you know by age 50, half of all men have an enlarged prostate? This means more urges to urinate, longer bathroom trips, waking at night to urinate, or issues with intimacy. If this sounds familiar, call us now, because we're shipping free bottles of Super Beta Prostate to viewers of this station. Super Beta Prostate is a non-prescription formula guaranteed to reduce the symptoms of your enlarged prostate. It's yours free. Pay only shipping and handling. In clinical trials, the ingredient in Super Beta Prostate was shown to reduce urges to urinate, improve bladder emptying, reduce waking at night to urinate, and improve quality of life. This Super Beta Prostate free offer is for viewers of this station, but it won't last. Don't wait.
Call right now to get your free bottle while it's still free. Call 1-800-697-6613 or visit superbeta.com. That's 1-800-697-6613.
Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. And I never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly.
Is this the transporter?
You don't know who you're dealing with. Dad, you didn't realize I sit in traffic for a living.
Is that what you do? The transporter refueling rated PG-13 everywhere Friday.
People say the world is getting smaller. That there are few surprises left on Earth. We suspect that the people who say that just haven't been to Texas yet. The Texas Great Outdoors. Explore it and other wonders at traveltex.com.
Let me tell you something. I am not your enemy.
Carlos,
The labyrinth. Not
couple of brothers.
I am simply here for what is mine. Now I can't escape the feeling that something's coming, and I can't stop it.
Dusk Till Dawn, Season 2. New episode tonight at 9 p.m.
Al Ray, motherfuckers! Al Ray!
What, you looking for him now?
No. I killed him because he didn't give me much choice. It's my brother that I'm looking for. He was changed and he needs my help.
How would you ever help him, Princess?
He's just a boy. He's gonna have to feed on people if he hasn't already, and I want to help him be able to live with that. Like that.
You assume everyone in here is like us. This is a shrine to La Diosa. She belongs to all of us, not just culebras.
I just want to know if you can do it.
Do what?
Not feed on people.
Wouldn't recommend it. But around here, it's not that hard to find people who cry out, become a little antojito for a big meal. He extorts everyone in the mercado. He and his mother make a lot of money off our backs. And that's the way of the world, isn't it?
Is he it? Then why don't you finish him?
I pick my battles. You should learn to pick yours.
You look at a tattoo, you're not really seeing it. You're actually looking at it through another layer of skin. The ink is in the dermis, which is under the epidermis. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Cool. That could mean around a story. Usually people, when they come in here, they want to get pain. They got a story, a reason. They want the yin-yang symbol behind their ears. They need to keep their shit in balance, or, I don't know, their dog died. Those are always the sad ones. I'm trying to remember somebody. You trying to remember somebody?
Opposite.
Gotcha. What happened to you anyway, huh?
I got bit by an animal.
That's a story I want to hear. Alright, finito. Put the bandage on and ointment on it twice a day, right? That's way too much.
This ain't the only ink I want. I need some official documents. So I asked around. Last town I was in, somebody told me to come see Sonia at the Casa de los...
Tatuajes.
whatever.
Yeah, it's tattoo in Spanish. It's what I do.
Yep. I need passports.
Who's the little girl?
Just a little girl.
I guess I'm glad you're you and not your brother. Don't worry. Who might have screwed over a gecko? I mean, this wouldn't be good for business, would it? I'll come back tomorrow. Oh yeah, Richie's the crazy one. True. Pretty sure you're supposed to be looking that way. What's this?
Something I've been meaning to do. Go on, open it. It's a tennis bracelet. Funny thing, it wasn't called that until the 80s. There was this tennis player, Chris Evert. She wore a diamond bracelet to the US Open once, and well, that's it. Do you know what it was called before that? An eternity bracelet. Truth is, I've never been part of a thing. And now that we're a thing, I figured that this is what one does, right?
Thank you.
Senor, I'm sorry. I bring these from Miss Kate.
Miss Kate is not here.
Okay.
Why are you so interested in that? Answer the question.
She likes extra towels for her hair.
That's still not an answer.
She's a nice girl. She believes in God.
Yeah. Yeah, she's pure. That's how you people like you, right?
Senor.
Yeah, it's funny. You're never around in the daytime, are you? Why is it?
I'm night manager.
Yeah, I'll bet you are. I'll bet you're real smart, too. Aren't you, Poindexter? Do me a favor, huh? Stop checking up on her.
Don't threaten me, senor.
Oh, yeah? You gonna show me what you really are? Huh? Come on. Show me. That's it.
Hey, home early.
Yeah?
Oh, I got you extra towels for your hair.
Oh, thanks. I think I found our next hit. We just have to do our homework. It could be a good score.
Well, you know how much I love those.
Shower sounds like a good idea. We'll talk after.
Okay, perfect.
Join her in the shower. Brought to you by Dos Equis. Dos Equis reminds you to stay thirsty. Please enjoy responsibly.
If he were to mispronounce your name, you'd feel compelled to change it. Therapists open up to him. He skips the first date. He is the most interesting man in the world. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis. Stay thirsty, my friends.
Verizon now has one simple plan. Just pick a size. Small, medium, large, and extra large. If you need less data, pick small. If you need more, go with extra large. A whopping 12 gigs for $80 a month plus $20 per phone. Pick a size and change it up anytime. It's the simple way to get the best network. And now get $300 when you switch. Only at Verizon.
130 yards now.
Bill's got a very tough lie here.
Looks like we have some sort of sea monster in the water hazard here.
I believe that's a kraken, Bruce.
Looks like he's gonna go with the 9-iron. That may not be enough club.
Well, he's definitely gonna lose his stroke on this hole.
If you're a golf commentator, you whisper. It's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
This golf course is electric.
Introducing Burger King's extra long jalapeno cheeseburger. 2 flame grilled patties topped with cheese and jalapenos. And jalapenos. And jalapenos. For a limited time, get 2 extra long jalapeno cheeseburgers for just $5. Part of the 2 for $5 deal. Only at Burger King. Meat sticks? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah! Oh. Oh. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Snap into a tummy party! Snap into a Slim Jim.
2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I shall be telling this with a sigh. I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. The Walking Dead, Road to Survival, play for free now.
Sun goes down, things get busy. I'm the oldest of 3 brothers, so I really understand that brother dynamic. And one of the things that's at the core of the Gecko brothers' relationship is no matter what they're doing, that love for your brother is always there, and that's why we care about these characters.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
This is amazing.
That's amazing.
Real people are discovering surprising things at Chevy.
We're sold. It's so pretty.
They're good-looking cars. It feels great.
Perfect. This was not what I would expect from a Chevy at all.
Get more than you expect for less than you imagined at the Chevy 72-hour sale. Now get 0% financing for 72 months on most 2015 Chevy vehicles. Hurry, the clock is ticking. Get yours now. The 72-hour sale ends September 10th. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
I want you to dance for me. I want them to see how beautiful you are. In every way. They will not be in Christ. Man nor woman. They will come from far and wide to be captured by your eternal beauty. Make them yours. Make them your slaves. Release yourself. Let them see inside of you. Let them feel you. Release yourself. Eso. Suéltate. Así. Algo un poco más tentador. Hoy es la noche de estreno. Vendrán de todas partes los criminales, los sinvergüenzas, los viajadores perdidos. Sus almas nos nutrirán hasta el fin del tiempo. Mi Dios.
What the hell happened in there, man?
It's all good. Get this loaded on the truck.
Váyanse. Son libres, váyanse. ¡Corran!
It's a beautiful thing. Hurry it up.
You alright?
He's using the trucks to ship people back to Mexico.
Twister's closed. There's a thirst.
That's how we find him. We follow the flesh.
Follow the flesh. It'd be better if we had our own. The way we could track him, use him as bait.
That's a great plan.
If you don't like it, I can get you a different style.
Richard, I can give you what you want, but I cannot give you what you need. Not until I'm finished with him.
Sorry to interrupt. This gig was nice. So nice, it's gonna pay me twice.
How you figure? Security tapes.
We never shut down the cameras, so now we've got footage of you two robbing the place.
You didn't actually watch the tape?
Don't need to. We're the shots. So, we're not only getting the loot, we're getting a reward for information leading to the apprehension of Richard Gecko. Well, in this case, his dead body, which was found right next to that of his smoking hot beater girlfriend.
Baby, do you want it?
Just one bite.
Really?
Nah, they gotta last us.
Action. I love working with brands.
Cheers, gents.
It's just a great fit for our show, and it brings a lot of extra production value.
Why don't you bring us a couple Dos Equis?
It just integrates really well. I love doing integrations and helping, fulfill their needs, and it certainly fulfills our needs. We have, great product in our shows.
If he were to mispronounce your name, you'd feel compelled to change it. Therapists open up to him. He skips the first date. He is the most interesting man in the world.
I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis. Stay thirsty, my friends.
Did you know by age 50, half of all men have an enlarged prostate? This means more urges to urinate, longer bathroom trips, waking at night to urinate, or issues with intimacy. If this sounds familiar, call us now, because we're shipping free bottles of Super Beta Prostate to viewers of this station. Super Beta Prostate is a non-prescription formula guaranteed to reduce the symptoms of your enlarged prostate. It's yours free. Pay only shipping and handling. In clinical trials, the ingredient in Super Beta Prostate was shown to reduce urges to urinate, improve bladder emptying, reduce waking at night to urinate, and improve quality of life. This Super Beta Prostate free offer is for viewers of this station, but it won't last. Don't wait.
Call right now to get your free bottle while it's still free. Call 1-800-697-6613 or visit superbeta.com. That's 1-800-697-6613.
The regulator. I love this character. Time to regulate. He conjured that from being a statue. He starts regulating the situations real quick. I don't negotiate.
to you by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Marcia, what happened?
Peter, he hit me in the nose with a football.
No, sweetheart.
Shut up!
Marcia, eat a Snickers.
Why?
You get a little hostile when you're hungry. Better? Better.
Marcia, Marcia, Marcia.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
This is amazing.
That's amazing.
Real people are discovering surprising things at Chevy.
We're sold. It's so pretty.
They're good-looking cars. It feels great.
Perfect. This is not what I would expect from a Chevy at all.
Get more than you expect for less than you imagined at the Chevy 72-hour sale. Now get 0% financing for 72 months on most 2015 Chevy vehicles. Hurry, the clock is ticking. Get yours now. The 72-hour sale ends September 10th. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Let me tell you something. I am not your enemy, and I am not your friend. I am simply here for what is mine.
From Dusk Till Dawn, Season 2. New episode next, only on El Rey Network.
Can't believe I missed it. Goddamn security tapes. It's the one thing I should have been on.
See all that thinking for nothing.
No, I should have done more. Can you imagine if this had gotten out? Every lawman's still out there looking for the geckos.
Then we make them stop looking. If we are gonna fight this war, we have to be stronger. We have to shed the old skin. However lost we might feel, we have to find our way in the night. To do that, we have to disguise ourselves. Our new face might appear the same to others, but something has changed. Because it has to change, Richard. We have to start over. We have to let go of who we were to become who we are.
I want you to dance. I want them to see how beautiful you are. In every way. Make them your slaves. Let them see inside. Let them feel you. Ya no te conocerán por tu propio nombre. Quizá ahora te conocerán como satánico pandemonio. Lárgate.
Oh, Christ.
It's been too long. Long enough. ¿Qué pasó? Satánico. She's gone. She was taken. 2 brothers. Some people say it's prophecy. I say they're already history. Time to regulate. Look good, my friend. Claro que sí. Make it out. Pues entonces, good luck.
Hey man, wake your ass up. We got big doings out here in the countryside.
What are you talking about?
Just get your ass out to the quarry, okay? I'll see you soon.
What's your luck today, Ranger? Morning. What's going on, brother? That's something you might want to see. Think you can, ID these two? Oh, shit, man. What the hell are you looking for anyways?
It's being thorough.
What's them? You sure? I mean, they're pretty crispy.
Without a doubt. These are the boys that killed Earl McGrath.
I guess we can finally put a nail in that coffin, huh? Oh, shit, man. Stick a fork in them, they're done.
Or they're just getting started.
Let me tell you something. I am not your enemy. Carlos beat the labyrinth. And I am not your friend.
Looking for a couple of brothers.
I am simply here for what is mine.
Now I can't escape the feeling that something's coming. And I can't stop it.
The following program contains strong language and violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Every lawman's still out there looking for the geckos.
We need new passports. We need new dates. And I want to get out of here.
And go where?
To find Scott.
Until she's back. This place is shut down.
My bottle doesn't own anything. She possesses it.
Time to regulate.
Stick a fork in them, they're done.
Or they're just getting started.
We're gonna fight this war. We have to let go of who we were to become who we are. And now begins the ancient word. The sun sleeps below the sky, and the world turns upside down. In the night, we make our feast. For centuries I danced for them, the blood gatherer, the bringer of souls. I brought them the lost ones,
The troubled ones, the desperate ones. Now, I am free, and the world turns upside down again. They are thirsty for revenge, and nothing will stop them. No boundaries, no borders. They will come for me, but I am coming for them. Their empire of blood will fall, and I will not rest until it all burns.
Let me tell you something. And I know that you are blood and police, so don't even give me that look. I am not your enemy, and I am not your friend. I am simply here for what is mine. Now, I understand that it was yours, but due to the unwritten rules of this life that you chose, it now belongs to me. So I'm going to take it. This is who I am, you understand? That's what I do. But thank you for your cooperation. Adios.
Holy shit, you're back. God, what'd you do?
A trucker. And the best you can do?
To face Carlos. He's free. He beat the labyrinth. Don't ask me how.
Can't wait to hear all about it. I gotta take care of the island. Never know when I'm gonna need it. Mano, me llevo la fregada. That's hardcore. You've been re-educated. Show me what you've learned. The bonds. You had the Gecko brothers steal them for you. There's a message hidden inside them. A prophecy about a source of blood that will feed us all. And a storm of blood shall come unlike anything the world has seen. It will quench our thirst. And the rest is porqueria. If you ask me, all prophecies are gibberish, but everybody wants to believe them, so what can I do? I play along. Tell me what it means!
Have you ever watched that show? Boy, that little Mexicanita in the backpack.
What is he talking about?
This is a waste of time.
Dora the Explorer. Yeah, it's the cartoon with the girl and she has a monkey and they do these things and I think he's lost it.
The bonds are the map. I'm the map.
A map to buried treasure buried in nonsense?
It's pointless. The labyrinth turned his mind to mush.
The guy with the answer, he's close by. I know because I brought him here. Because I brought him here. Along with los hermanos Gecko. He's trapped in the bowels of his place.
He's playing us.
Find him, Carlos, and find the answer. And you can have Narciso's job.
By the way, Earl says sorry doesn't cut it.
Gonzalez.
Hey man, wake your ass up. We got big doings out here in the countryside.
What the hell are you talking about?
Just get your ass out to the quarry, okay? I'll see you soon.
What are you doing?
I got called in.
Babe, I can't ever wake up with these stupid shutters.
Just gotta keep them shut, especially at night.
Just because some bad guy threatened you? They're really bad guys. Ranger, you're soaked. So you're trying to take her to daycare?
Really?
Yes.
Si quieres gozar conmigo, ven y aprovecha el momento.
Hey, hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie.
It's them.
You sure? I mean, they're pretty crisp.
I can confirm without a doubt that these are the bodies of Seth and Richard Gecko, infamous Abilene bank robbers. Probably the most infamous criminal duo in Texas history. The crime scene does have the makings of an underworld contract killing. An ongoing investigation will ascertain which of these shadow recruits is responsible. Thanks. I don't know why I lied. Even that's a lie. I know exactly why I said it.
You're making a big mistake, Ranger. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna drop this stake and I'm gonna walk out of here. And none of you freaks better come after me or my family.
I followed them to the gates of hell, Earl. I did. But I couldn't finish the job. I gotta protect Margaret and Billy. But there's something else.
Did you find any symbols? Symbols? Yeah. Messages, markings, anything? Freddy, you got two dead felons looking like a couple of chicharrones and you're looking for a message? No, man, no message. Why?
I can't escape the feeling that something's coming. And I can't stop it. I'm gonna need you to help me see it before it hits.
invites you.
Nothing but a souped up version of the flu.
Curl up with the king of horror, Stephen King.
You were having a bad dream. Must have been a real wowzer.
With a momentous miniseries event. Stephen King's The Stand.
We're dead already.
Adapted from the post-apocalyptic bestseller. longtime King collaborator Mick Garris. Ride with the King of Horror. Stephen King's The Stand, Saturday, September 12th, starting at noon on Bel Ray Network.
Brought to you by The Walking Dead. Road to Survival. Download for free now.
Two roads diverged in the Yellow Wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could. Two roads diverged in the wood, and I shall be telling this with a sigh. I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all
What class of champions were you watching?
The Walking Dead, Road to Survival, play for free now.
I'm the regulator. I hunt down vampires that go off the reservation. But when I'm hungry, I become someone else. Mistress of the Macabre, the epitome of evil. Lonely dogs, bow your heads and worship at the feet of Satanico Pandemonio. I'm all better now.
Marcia, what happened?
Peter hit me on the nose with a football.
No, sweetheart.
Shut up!
Marcia, eat a Snickers.
Why?
You get a little hostile when you're hungry. Better? Better.
Marcia, Marcia, Marcia.
When he has a 50-50 shot, the odds are 80-20 in his favor. He is the most interesting man in the world.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Saturday, Bel Ray Network has The Eye of the Tiger.
No, Adrian!
The Rocky Labor Day Marathon.
What are we waiting for?
3 days of Sylvester Stallone's Oscar-winning underdog. In 5 of his hardest-hitting classics.
This guy's a wrecking machine.
I must say, come again. That's the name of the game. The Rocky Labor Day Marathon. Saturday, starting at 6 p.m. all weekend long.
They're not done yet.
They're not done, but you said they would be.
Tomorrow.
Look, I don't have that kind of time. I'm on the clock. What? Listen, I'm leaving. Okay, it's best we don't start anything that we can't finish.
Well, it doesn't have to be the beginning. It can be the end if you want.
Maybe things are different. I'll see you tomorrow. As fast as you can.
It's the wrong key.
Oh, it's a bump key. Okay? Now, in a perfect world, I'd have a snap gun for this. Quick as Nick, but this is Mexico, and we gotta make do with what we got. Watch, like this. It's all in the reflexes. Can you try?
Did you at least see the safe?
I did, yes. It's a good score, Kate. It's gonna play. If we work out all the moves, we gotta review them.
Trying.
This beauty school dropout, the one with the helmet hair, she's got a direct-to-DVD bodyguard watching the front of her place.
Yeah, that's Tokayo. And the collector's supposed to have another guy with him tomorrow, China.
Splendid. Any other surprises?
Rafa says they just sit there in the beauty parlor waiting for the collector to do his thing.
Sorry, Rafa?
Raphael, I told you about him. Yeah, he's my connection on this whole thing.
Your connection? You been reading one too many paperback originals?
He's going to be our lookout.
Slow down, okay? The last thing I need is another mouth to feed around here.
Famosos robaban de Albany, probablemente uno de los nuevos criminales más famosos en la historia de Texas. La escena del crimen tiene características de un asesinato de contrato mafioso. Una investigación atentará a descubrir cuál de estos grupos criminales es
That doesn't make any sense.
It's Richard. He's trying to throw off the cops. Again, go. Congratulations, we're both dead.
No wonder he left you.
Excuse me?
I said no wonder he drove you both off a cliff. Who would want to work with you?
Okay, Tomas. I'm calling this whole thing off.
You're not ready. And every spidey sense I got is tingling in every nook and cranny from eyeballs to balls.
Nice.
Forget it. We're gonna wait. We're gonna try and figure something.
We're gonna wait for what? Get another tattoo? Or maybe, better yet, for you to go on another trip? You wanna shoot yourself with some more heroin? You're just angry because Richie left you and you don't know what to do with yourself anymore.
He didn't leave. He was taken by something nasty and unholy.
And real. They're out there, and pretending that they don't exist isn't gonna make them not exist. You know another thing? I didn't just lose my brother down in that temple. I lost my dad, too. He begged me to kill him, and I drove a stake into his heart. You don't see me shooting myself full of poison.
You never told me that.
I'm dying to know how you did it.
Do what?
You know, beat the weapon. They say it makes men insane. Eat their own shit, drink their piss.
How not to do that since the 16th century.
So what did you do in there? Why'd they make you take your fangs out?
I didn't.
Wait, what? I mean, you actually... Do you really think he's down here?
I know what parts of this place turn him on.
Yeah? I don't see any teenage girls around here.
Did you miss me?
Hey. What are you doing?
I told you this was for a case I'm working on.
Right, the one that gives you nightmares and keeps you up all hours? What is this case about? You've been jotting down all kinds of strange stuff in your notebook.
You're not supposed to go through that.
Then don't leave it lying around.
Don't look.
Margaret.
I don't care how many shutters you put up or weapons you hide in the furniture. I am not feeling real safe right now. By the way, it's astronomy.
What?
According to this Professor Aidan Tanner, those symbols of yours have got something to do with mathematics and mapping the stars. Should have asked the girl who went to grad school. I marked the page.
Freddy? Could have boiled my huevos, man. Don't sneak up on me.
I shouldn't be able to sneak up on someone who's supposed to be watching my house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take off.
All right.
Made you a sandwich. Congratulations, Tex Magellan.
I'm coming! I'm coming! Hold on! Where are you?
Brought to you by Dos Equis. Dos Equis reminds you to stay thirsty. Please enjoy responsibly.
I think so.
Even the brightest full moon has a dark side. Your job is to find it. Stay thirsty, my friends.
Welcome to the Scorch.
I don't think anybody ever leaves this place. They're never gonna stop looking for us. I'm tired of running. I know we can make it. He's for the Scorch trials, PG-13.
He smells the blood of his son on our hands. And now the Taken King comes for us all.
Get Destiny the Taken King and the complete Destiny adventure in the Legendary Edition, rated T for teen. Pre-order Destiny the Taken King and get the Suros Arsenal Pack. GameStop, power to the players.
Did you know by age 50, half of all men have an enlarged prostate? This means more urges to urinate, longer bathroom trips, waking at night to urinate, or issues with intimacy. If this sounds familiar, call us now, because we're shipping free bottles of Super Beta Prostate to viewers of this station. Super Beta Prostate is a non-prescription formula guaranteed to reduce the symptoms of your enlarged prostate. It's yours free. Pay only shipping and handling. In clinical trials, the ingredient in Super Beta Prostate was shown to reduce urges to urinate, improve bladder emptying, reduce waking at night to urinate, and improve quality of life. This Super Beta Prostate free offer is for viewers of this station, but it won't last. Don't wait.
Call right now to get your free bottle while it's still free. Call 1-800-697-6613 or visit superbeta.com. That's 1-800-697-6613.
Sun goes down, things get busy. I'm the eldest of three brothers, so I really understand that brother dynamic. And one of the things that's at the core of the Gecko Brothers relationship is no matter what they're doing, that love for your brother is always there, and that's why we care about these characters. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
This is amazing.
That's amazing.
Real people are discovering surprising things at Chevy.
We're sold. It's so pretty.
They're good-looking cars. Feels great.
Perfect. This is not what I would expect from a Chevy at all.
Get more than you expect for less than you imagined at the Chevy 72-hour sale. Now get 0% financing for 72 months on most 2015 Chevy vehicles. Hurry, the clock is ticking. Get yours now. The 72-hour sale ends September 10th. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Verizon now has one simple plan. Just pick a size. Small, medium, large, and extra large. If you need less data, pick small. If you need more, go with extra large. A whopping 12 gigs for $80 a month plus $20 per phone. Pick a size, change it up anytime. It's the simple way to get the best network. And now, get $300 when you switch. Only at Verizon.
Friday. Creature Feature Fridays opens up a double-header of creepy, crawling catastrophes. What's up? With David Cronenberg's drug-induced literary nightmare, Naked Lunch. And an exploitation rodent tale from the Italian Ed Wood and Bruno Mattei. Rats, Night of Terror.
It's over, guys.
Creature Feature Fridays, Naked Lunch, followed by Rats, Night of Terror. Fridays starting at 10 p.m. on El Rey Network.
First the geckos, now this. Shit, man, you getting paid by the corpse? So how the hell did you find this place anyway?
Anonymous tip.
What we got? ME's guesses they died 6 weeks ago. Illegals.
It's been a dry month, so they're pretty well preserved.
And every one of them's got these symbols carved into their foreheads. You were asking me about symbols on the geckos. What's that all about?
Any cause of death yet?
Negative. They all got the same wound.
Bite mark to them.
Holy crap, how'd you know? Every dick had their knees smashed with something heavy. And big. Kept them from scurrying away, I guess.
Buried alive. What? They're buried alive. And the knees smashed to keep them from running away. Some kind of ritual killing.
Some kind of sick-ass shit is what that would be.
Sir, I think I got something. Whatever weapon the killer used had this glass in it.
That's trippy. What do you think?
I think it's time to find an expert.
After El Macho Ranger Gonzalez ran me through and left me for dead, I thought it was curtains.
Oh
Then
no.
someone or
Take Busey.
something found me down there. And they gave me the gift. Immortality. And one other little fringe benefit that we don't talk about right now. So this is the famous professor. Well, thanks for finding him, Carlitos. He's mine now.
He's ours. Why not back off or I'll stick him?
No, you won't. He's too valuable. Carlos knows this. I feel like the prettiest girl at the winter forum.
Shut up. All right, back away. Tell him, Carlos.
Let him go.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? He's our ticket with the boss. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
I must say, I like this new Carlitos. You keep the toy.
Gracias. Moría de hambre.
Well, that's what you get when you troll for underage girls. You told me to lure him down here, so I did.
I'm glad I met you, Katerina.
It's Kate. Please call me Kate.
I like Katerina, and you have no say in this.
Actually, I think I could just ignore you.
I am impossible to ignore.
So we're gonna get into the back of the beauty parlor and get the cash from the safe while her bodyguards sit there.
Yes, we are. Well, frickin' frack, park it here. You're gonna go in and you're gonna get your hair did, okay? Tell Mom Barker you need to use the Juanito or whatever, and then you pop the lock exactly like we practiced.
Got it.
So, you run this little bodega over here? Is that correct?
It's a botanica. There's a difference.
So you a true believer?
In what?
On that shit you sell there. Business seems to be good.
It's all snake oil to me.
I don't know, it's funny, you know, the people that are buying all that shit from you call me crazy. I don't really consider them people at all. What do you think?
I don't ask. I just take their money.
Good.
Can I help you, Fred?
Broken tail light. An infraction will cost you around here.
I took it out, sir. It's all right. It's okay. Have to see her. Well, that's news to me.
Nothing gets past me.
Really? Looking for a couple of brothers. One of them robbed a bank in Acuna. Seen him?
No, but I've been looking.
Good.
You.
Nothing but a souped up version of the flu.
To curl up with the king of horror, Stephen King.
You were having a bad dream. Must have been a real wowzer.
For the momentous miniseries event, Stephen King's The Stand.
We're dead already.
Adapted from the post-apocalyptic bestseller. And directed by longtime King collaborator Mick Garris. Ride with the king of horror. Stephen King's The Stand. Saturday, September 12th, starting at noon on Bel Ray Network.
Uh-oh, warning light. Suddenly, your car's a rolling time bomb, or worse. But at AutoZone, we're not afraid of that little light. We have what you need to make it right and put you at ease. It's called the Zone, and we'll help get you there.
You're so close to the answers. Don't you want to know why this all happened? Why you were chosen? Maze Runner, The Scorched Trials, PG-13.
Hello, sunshine. Your darkness be my friend. Hello, sunshine. To this you can put Hello, sunshine. Why don't you please come around? Hey there, sunshine. Don't let me down. Hey there.
Meat sticks? Yep. No. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Uh-huh.
Snap into a party.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Introducing Burger King's extra long jalapeno cheeseburger. 2 flame grilled patties topped with cheese and jalapenos. And jalapenos. And jalapenos. For a limited time, get 2 extra long jalapeno cheeseburgers for just $5. Part of the 2 for $5 deal. Only at Burger King.
Some childhood dreams refuse to fade away. They simply wait to be lived. And all it takes to make them real is a little time. In Texas, the Texas Cowboy Experience. Explore it and other adventures at traveltex.com. 2 roads diverged in the Yellow Wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I shall be telling this with a sigh. I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. The Walking Dead, Road to Survival, play for free now.
The regulator. I love this character. Time to regulate. He's conjured back from being a statue. He starts regulating situations real quick. I don't negotiate.
Brought to you by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Marcia, what happened?
Peter hit me in the nose with a football.
No, sweetheart.
Shut up!
Marcia, eat a Snickers.
Why?
You get a little hostile when you're hungry. Better? Better.
Marcia, Marcia, Marcia.
Well, I'm not gonna be needing this anymore. I don't want to know. What I do want, Professor, is your expertise. Holy Mother of Gandhi. Nobody has seen these markings for centuries. I mean, I've theorized about them.
Do you know what they mean?
Yes, but, no, not at all. Oh, shit, but it's a mix.
What does it mean?
I get what these mean, and I get what that means, and I get this one. One of these kids is doing his own thing, and it's sticking out, you know, kind of like a turtle head when you got it. What does it mean? Well, if I had a gun to my head, I'd say it's a map.
We know that.
But where does it lead? The answer is in a manuscript. A codex. The Savini Codex. It was the last surviving document written by a Spanish friar during the time of La Conquista.
Dog barking.
According to the story, after he wrote his final words, the friar cried out, "Tantum en enigmate tunc passumas, videre per umbras demanum." Only in dark times can we see the demons in the shadows. And then he cut off his own head.
Well, that's impressive.
Jeez. It's like Psycho bastard. Give me something.
So where is this codex?
Someplace safe.
Let me tell you something about this family you've joined, Professor. We have rules. You learn, you move up.
Yeah. I know all about you.
And you know that those who prove their value will use their gifts for the benefit of the family they get rewarded.
Yeah.
Then go. Get me this codex.
Got it. Professor! Sun is in the sky. Important safety tip. This isn't so bad. Those idiots. All you need's an umbrella. Okay, what to try? It's too late. Oh, shit.
What if she doesn't want me back there?
She will, okay? You gotta relax. It's a good score, Kim. You did the work. And I know I didn't exactly make this easy on you, so thank you for putting up with my shit. Okay. You ready, partner?
Disculpe. Voy a quinceañera y quiero arreglarme el pelo.
Your Spanish is good.
I was thinking maybe braids.
Okay, sit.
Well, first, can I use the restroom?
No, my heart's broken.
Oh, that's okay. I just need to wash my hands because I ate churros. Sticky.
Okay.
Thank you. Gracias.
Parker?
A better name for a gentleman thief.
From Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Would you throw darts at a map?
Said Gecko never robbed any banks in Alabama.
That anybody knows of.
Okay.
Listen. I didn't like how we left things, you know?
Don't leave.
It's all in the reflexes. Here we go. Oh my god.
Okay.
Really?
No.
Brought to you by Chevrolet. Find new roads. That's amazing.
It's amazing.
This is amazing.
That's amazing.
Real people are discovering surprising things at Chevy.
We're sold.
It's so pretty.
They're good-looking cars.
It feels great.
Perfect. So this is not what I would expect from a Chevy at all.
Get more than you expect for less than you imagined at the Chevy 72-hour sale. Now get 0% financing for 72 months on most 2015 Chevy vehicles. Hurry, the clock is ticking. Get yours now. The 72-hour sale ends September 10th. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Go to hell, boy. Go to hell. Go to hell. Right now.
If you're a cat, you ignore people. It's what you do. Come on. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
Go on, kitty.
Did you know by age 50, half of all men have an enlarged prostate? This means more urges to urinate, longer bathroom trips, waking at night to urinate, or issues with intimacy. If this sounds familiar, call us now, because we're shipping free bottles of Super Beta Prostate to viewers of this station. Super Beta Prostate is a non-prescription formula guaranteed to reduce the symptoms of your enlarged prostate. It's yours free. Pay only shipping and handling. In clinical trials, the ingredient in Super Beta Prostate was shown to reduce urges to urinate, improve bladder emptying, reduce waking at night to urinate, and improve quality of life. This Super Beta Prostate free offer is for viewers of this station, but it won't last. Don't wait.
Call right now to get your free bottle while it's still free. Call 1-800-697-6613 or visit superbeta.com. That's 1-800-697-6613.
Is this the transporter?
The transporter refueled.
I thought you were just a driver.
That was the old days. PT for Teen. Advanced screenings Thursday, everywhere Friday.
Action. I love working with brands.
Cheers, gents.
It's just a great fit for our show, and it brings a lot of extra production value.
Why don't you bring us a couple Dos Equis?
It just integrates really well. I love doing integrations and helping, fulfill their needs, and it certainly fulfills our needs. We have, great product in our shows.
When he has a 50-50 shot, the odds are 80-20 in his favor. He is the most interesting man in the world.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Meat sticks? Yes! These sticks? No! Yes! No! Yes! No! Yes! Snap into a yes! Snap into a Slim Jim.
Saturday, El Rey Network celebrates with the greatest underdog story of all time. You going now? No way. The Rocky Labor Day Marathon.
This guy's a wrecking machine.
The Academy acclaimed films that gave hope to a generation. Hosted by Sylvester Stallone and Robert Rodriguez. The Rocky Labor Day Marathon, Saturday, starting at 6 p.m. all weekend long.
Okay, so tight.
Oh, yeah, that's gotta be the dumbest thing you've ever done, Seth. Total waste.
Señorita, ¿qué está pasando? Todo tranquila. So, Do you think we should do maybe one?
¿Te están llegando gringuitas, mamá? Deberías cobrarla extra.
Engaña a la gringuita y ella te engaña a ti.
Fíjate, en un descuido, sí le daba. Yo que está bien buena la chica, ¿no crees?
You know I can hear you.
See? We know.
No time for brains, kiddo. Come on, we got a bus to catch. Let's go.
Sorry.
No. Don't do that. Not a good idea. Let me tell you something, okay? And I know that you habla inglés, so don't even give me that little look. All right? I'm not your enemy. And I'm not your friend. I am simply here for what is mine. Now, I understand that it was yours, but due to the unwritten rules of this life that you chose, it now belongs to me. So I'm going to take it. And there's not a thing that you or Menudo here are going to do about it. This is who I am. This is what I do. Thank you for your cooperation. Adios.
We made it.
Long way from Kansas City, Mr. Gecko. Fuck yourself. I want your brother. And the whore. And you're gonna help me find him. This one, I don't need. I know you're there. Your savior is a madman.
I just want the same thing as Sex Machine. Earn my way up.
Then climb?
How?
By doing something memorable. Something for which I will be eternally grateful. Kill Carlos.
He came out of nowhere. I had no way of knowing that.
I knew it. I knew it was just gonna happen.
How could you possibly know?
Because I'm a professional crook and I've lived long enough to know when a thing is shit. I smelled it all over your little street rat, too.
Rafa was my friend and he tried to help us.
He was one of them, and you knew it.
Yes, I did know. And I trusted him. He was going to help me with my brother. He was
You want help? Let me help you. And listen real close because this one's gold.
Everybody that you ever loved is dead. Including your brother.
Stop the car.
Just stop the car. What are you talking about?
Stop the car.
What?
Stop the goddamn car!
You wanna? Get out. You wanna go play in the darkness, Little Miss Sunshine? You be my guest. I don't need this shit.
I'm not ready.
Oh no, sure you are. You pulled your first big job all by yourself, isn't that right? In fact, here you go. Here's your diploma. Take half. Get the hell out.
Thanks.
Take it.
In the labyrinth, I turned to the ocean. The sound of the ships. The echoing wood. Straining, wanting to break. We traveled so far. To find the new world. You went on your own journey. Across an ocean of sand. With your substitute father and your sister. They didn't know what you were capable of. What you could become. And this is how you come to kill me. Like a coward. You can't even look at me in the eye. Go. Go find any ocean to cross. I might bend you. And it may break you. But you will learn what you need to know.
Shit!
She's perfect.
You and your brother.
You're a mess.
What did he do to you?
I just gave you a taste.
You wanted that, weren't you?
Send him to hell, baby. Hell, baby.
From Dusk Till Dawn, Season 2. New episode Tuesdays at 9 p.m.
It's his ability to perhaps move on with something new.
I didn't like how we left things.
Don't leave.
But it's something that he's not really ready for. Seth has to knock her out. It's both what he needs to do for the job, but also symbolic of where he is as a character. He's not really able to let anybody in.
Oh, yeah, that's gotta be the dumbest thing you've ever done, Seth.
Kate, who is always the source of light, has found this new friend, Rafa.
Glad I met you, Caterina.
Morality is probably becoming more of a gray area for her than it ever has been in her life. She's trying to find a way to feed without hurting innocence. And in Rafa, she finds a possibility. It really embodies a bigger theme for the whole season, which is that it's who you are inside that makes you what you are. And that's kind of this theme that we're going to see explored as the season goes forward.